how to get a solid price for your product, and negotiate a great deal with your supplier. In this video, I'll share with you a very quick and easy hack, yet very effective, that get the job done. So make sure that you watch the entire video. It's not going to be a long video, right to the point. Now, before we're moving into the video, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and that you click the bell so you get notifications for every new video that is related to Amazon FBA and e-commerce that I upload. And let's start with the video. Okay, negotiate with Alibaba suppliers. Um, Also go to sourcing-monster.com if you want to get more updates. Subscribe to the newsletter because I share updates and tips that I don't share here, and how to really get the best price. It's something that people, when they do product research, could miss. When I say miss, so they go after products, they really vet every criteria and make sure that this is a good product for them, and then the time comes to really get prices and quotes from suppliers, and apparently they're getting a higher price than what they thought it will be. So people will just let this item go and move on to the next product. But there is a lost opportunity here because they don't really know how to negotiate and how to check the real price of a product. Obviously, when you negotiate with suppliers from China, their goal is to sell their items and goods for the best price possible. They want to maximize the revenue and profits they are getting. On the other hand, you as a seller want to lower the price as much as you can. It happened to me and to people that I coach that after using this trick, I'm going to show items that they thought, or even myself, it happened to me too, that are impossible to make profit, become items we sourced and become a hit on Amazon. It's simple yet very effective trick. And I'll show you real live examples on how it works, okay? So if we go to, let's go here to Amazon. Let's go here to Alibaba. And let's pretend, you know what? Here, something that is, that's disposable cups, okay? Disposable. That are 12 ounce, okay? So let's go to Alibaba. You know what? Let's use the profitability calculator. And we know that we probably need the cost of the 240 to be no more than $4, okay? And why I increase the price from 320 to 4? Because obviously there would be some freight cost here. This is a item with big volume, like space, so the freight here should be costly, even 4.5. So sometimes when you do product research and you put all the numbers and you kind of looking at it and as a good item, as item that you can source, and then you go to Alibaba, you realize that the prices are different. So let's just put the following: 12 ounce, 12 ounce, this clear. Okay. So let's do plastic. Okay, so here we see that the disposable cups. Here, 12 ounce. So the price don't really change. The price doesn't really change. You know what? This is not a good example. I want an item that is just an item. Um, you know what? Let's do grinder. Herbs grinder. Obviously, you have many types of grinders. And what we can do, we can search by picture. So let's see the options that they have. So it's like 4 parts. we know that we need this item to be like $3, or three, yeah, $3. This is relatively small item, the freight won't be expensive here. So if we can get it for $3, that could be perfect. So from what I see here, these are not the good hair. Like this one is for 290, and it looks exactly like the one that we actually need. So this is really, like, as you can see, the same design. It has these lines. It's the same item. It even used the same picture. So it's for 290. Now, usually what happens, you come to talk with them and you tell them that, okay, you want this grinder. They will tell you like $5, okay? But let's pretend. A lot of times it happens, so don't think that this is the real price for that item. I almost 99% positive that you cannot get it for 290 from this supplier, okay? So usually what happens, and if you're experienced and you requested quotes, usually they put a low price here to attract you, to talk with them, negotiate with them, and just start the process with them. That's one of their marketing tactics, which is a good tactic. But at the end of the day, let's say they're gonna offer this, if you order like 500 units for $5, okay? Then you're going to go to 1688.com and you're going to search by an image. How you do? You're going to take this image from either Amazon or Alibaba, save it to your computer, and then on Alibaba you're going to click the image thing, okay? Now I think they want me to log in order to do that, so let me go to this browser where I'm logged in. I should be logged in there. If not, then I'll log in now. They will probably ask me for text notification. Let's translate this. Let's talk next time. Yep, I'm logged in. So now I can search with an image. I'll put this image, the grinder, open, and as you can see, it already found a couple of examples. So this one is the one that I think that is exactly like our picture. No, here is the one. Always translate Chinese. Okay, there is one that is 40 millimeter and there is one that is 63 millimeter. So we want to understand first what is the size of this one. It's 2 inches. So 2 inches, let's write millimeter. What's the millimeter? Let's search in there. In diameter, 2 inches. So 2 inches to millimeter. It's 50 millimeters, 51 millimeters. So we need the one that is this one is 63 millimeters, so it's bigger. This one is 40. English. Here, that's the one that is 50 millimeter, and as you can see, you can get it for, let's be on the safe side and change it to 19 yuan, which is RMB. Here's the, so that's 292. Okay, so let's say that they're telling you this trick worked. I had recently someone that I coach that got $5 for his item as a quote. Then we used this trick, this method to say what is the real price you can get it on Alibaba on 1688. Then we saw that half the price we can get it through 1688. Now what we do is we take the picture, right? We take screenshot of this like that. Or you know what? I like to even take it with the URL so they can see that it went from 1688. And then I'll just put some arrows or something. I will also highlight this. Put the URL, and basically like just send them all of this. And then what we did, they reduced the price not by half, but they reduced it from like $5 to like $3. So this is not something that I make up, or just telling you this that it could work, or just fancy, or telling you some tricks just to upload a video. This is something that works. It's basic but very powerful. It's basic to a point that people don't really use it enough, in my opinion. But I see it all the time that you can get much better prices if you show them, look, I can get it in China for that price. Why you're trying to sell it for me for $5, double the price that you can get it? So when they see that you know already what you're talking about, it's not gonna work also here. It's gonna work on other things. They will know they cannot BS you, you know. So this is again very effective. I definitely recommend that you, when you are stuck on pricing, pull this trick and you show them this to get better prices. It works really all the time. Sometimes it will not be half the price. Sometimes it will be maybe 10 or 20% lower than what the original offer was. But yeah, it's like much better price that you can get. And it really could make the difference between you source a product or you let it go and move on to the next product. So it's many people just skip many products because they don't know how to really get the real price of the item and then show it back to the supplier and negotiate. So again, this video was right to the point with a trick that you can use right away. I hope that you can use it. If you did, please let me know down below in the comments. Please also subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe. Like the video because it will help me reach more people and help more people. And of course, with any questions that you have, leave them down below in the comment section and I will reply personally to every comment. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.